Windjammers was a game that came out in 1994. Windjammers 2 is a game that came out in 2022. Don't talk about the age between the two games. Windjammers 2 is the same game as Windjammers 1, except Windjammers 1 had 2 buttons, while Windjammers 2 has 5 buttons. Well, maybe 4.5, but don't think about it too hard. Let's go over the buttons real quick. The A button throws, curves, tosses, dashes, returns, super throws, and super curves. The B button lobs, super lobs, and drop shots. The X button slap shots. That's all it does. The Y button jumps. After jumping, you can spike the disc with A, or just land and throw with A or B. The right bumper does the same thing as pressing A and B together, which is just the super move. Keeping up? Good. That's just the buttons. The golden rule of Windjammers 1 and 2 is this: the longer you hold the disc, the slower you throw. So you can keep the pace up by immediately throwing it back and forth, or play mind games with your opponent by slowing it down a little. Curving the disc is huge in this game. To throw a curve, simply do a quarter circle input on your control stick or thumbstick, then press A, just like you would a Hadouken from the Street Fighter series. Curves vary by character and by where you stop on the control stick. You can throw different curves based off different quarter circles. This is how you do super moves. When the disc is coming at you, simply stand still and press A. Your character will do a blocking animation for a few frames. If the disc hits you while you're blocking, it'll toss the disc into the air. Stand underneath the flashing cursor to charge your super. Once your super is charged, you have 4 options: custom super, super curve, super lob, or jump. Throw a custom super by pressing A. It can either go up or down depending on where you hold the control stick. Each character has a unique custom super move. Throw a super curve by doing a curve input, then pressing A. You can throw different super curves based off of different quarter circles. Throw a super lob by pressing B. Jump by pressing the Y button, and throw a super spike by pressing A. The meter in the bottom corners of the screen is a new addition to Windjammers 2. Simply performing normal game actions will charge the meter. Once it is filled, you'll have 2 options to use it: offensive or defensive. The offensive use of the meter is a full screen effect of the character's custom super move. It goes faster, but has a split-second warning, so it isn't entirely unfair. The defensive use of the meter is a large area knock-up effect that will stop any moving disc in its radius and knock it into the air. The basic strategy for Windjammers 1 and 2? Defense. Defense, defense, defense. Practice your defense against high-level computer opponents until you can catch anything thrown at you. Like Frankie Sisto always says, your opponent is gonna screw up eventually. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helps. There will be an advanced tactics and strategy video after this one, so comment, like, and subscribe for more 3-minute content.